to get some of my drink. Oh, all right. We are live. And we are live now on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Let's go to some. I got some captions here. Boop. We're going to add that. Yeah. We can add another one too.
And Laura's not watching the chat this time, right?
No, not this time. Not this time, everyone. So yeah, if you can, you might be able to see it on your phone there. Let's go with my enemies today. This is what we're drinking out of today. Hello, hello. Got a few things to talk about. It is Friday, 5 o'clock Friday, happy hour, Dungeon Crate Live. My name is Wayne.
I'm Bree.
And we are coming at you from Omaha, Nebraska, right here at the dungeon in Benson. So, yeah, we're back. Good to see everybody. Good to be seen. We've got some stuff coming up, not only games this weekend, but we've got events coming up.
Yes, we're so
Lots
excited.
of events. I keep looking this way.
I know.
On the camera, I'm
We're
like,
right
you're
next
over
to
there.
each other. It's flipped.
So I'm like, yeah, there we go. It's kind of flipped out. All right. Well, that works anyways. It's fine. Wait, I bet I could do this. Can I do this? Oh, I thought maybe that would work. I thought maybe I could do it, but I don't know if I can.
You don't want to sweep it?
No. And hopefully everybody can hear it. We've got, I know it looks like Bree is on mute, but we're probably going from, hopefully this one will go. Give me a check.
Check.
Yeah, see, it works great. There we go. All right. What else we got? And if you are watching, go ahead and let us know where you're watching from. Go ahead and type in there where you're from and what you're doing tonight, and if you guys have games this weekend. Speaking of games and weekend, I just got back from a weekend at GaryCon, Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. I went to GaryCon again. This is my third year going. This time I did not get the opportunity to volunteer, but I do appreciate all those guys, and it was really good to see everybody back in Lake Geneva, back at the Lake, what is it, the Grand Hotel, the Grand Hotel. It used to be the Playboy Club, actually.
Was it really?
Yes. In fact, they have a mural up there that you can see. In there, you can see an image of the Playboy Bunny. If you look carefully, it's hidden in there. But yeah, there's some pretty fun history on that if you look that up. But yeah, it was a weekend full of games and nerds and all sorts of creators. And there was a vendor hall, so we got some stuff. I do have something to show off right away as far as our what I got at GaryCon every year. John Popson from F and Cool Miniatures. Well, we did get the GaryCon 617 ring. This is the Orcus theme. He does great work. You've got, oops, here we go. A life well played on there. And then if you can see on the inside, it's got like skulls and a Orcus wand underneath it. So John Popson did these rings. And yeah, everybody went after them. Check it out. They're pretty cool. So thanks, John, for that. Pretty rad. So that was amazing. Got to see some fun people at GaryCon. Got to just hook back up with some friends that I've made since I've been going to GaryCon. And also got to play in some games. In fact, I got to play Bill Harvat. He ran us through a Shadow Dark adventure. And it was a new one that I think he's coming up. He's going to make another smaller adventure out of it. But, of course, Bill is the author of Righteous Vow, which I worked on with him. I was the chief editor on this. And then while I was at the con, gave me the hard copy. Right?
That's really pretty.
Yeah, and I actually, I didn't have the rule book on me, so I got Kelsey herself to sign the inside of this one.
That's cute.
So she's like, yeah, so it was really fun talking with her about just about creating Shadow Dark modules and adventures and games and things like that. Super fun time. The auction was fun. I missed the cosplay contest. I was gaming. I was doing another game there. But yeah, this is a victim of one of those Shadow Dark games. And but there were some really cool ones there. There's an owlbear. It was really fun.
Oh, we love owlbears.
The owlbear was the like full on thing, and had the whole head and had the beak and everything. It was really
Yeah.
cool, really cool looking. So that was fun, and yeah, lots of games happened and things and people met and things purchased, and it was a lot of fun. So GaryCon once again, and then yeah, Ernie had passed away last month, Ernie Gygax, and so there's a memorial thing for him as well. Which was cool, and that was kind of sad. I didn't get to go and play at Ernie's table this year. He was really a great host, like really was great, and I loved his parrot and his doggy. They were great too. So hopefully, yeah, good memories. I think after that, after we left, there was we had to leave, but there was a memorial game down there too. So good to see everybody, including Rex, Carillion Rex. If you're watching this after the fact, it was awesome to see you. Let's take a look here. All right, if you guys are chatting, go ahead and tell me where you're from. If you're watching, say hello.
Yeah.
We've got some stuff coming up as well. So after that con, that was what was that, March?
Last weekend?
That was last weekend. That was
Yeah.
March. Wow. April is coming up, but even still, yet in no, that's in March. Yeah, we have one more thing. We've got the Tales
Monday.
at the Tap Room Monday. Yes.
Yes.
So Monday, Tales at the Tap Room. It's at the Backswing Brewing Company right up the street here on Maple, I believe. You'll want to go up there Mondays. We have Dungeon Masters right there in the tap room. They've got themed drinks for us. They've got pizza that we can.
It was really good.
I really enjoyed the pizza, but we bring the stuff, and you get to sit down, play with us. It's a ticketed event, so and that money gets to go to the Dungeon Masters, which is awesome. And so go ahead and find that out. It's right there on our Facebook page, or if you go to Backswing Brewery, I believe .com, they will have their events page there. You can get tickets for that. Again, Monday night from 6 to about 9, right?
About 9.
6 to 9. So, and we always have a really good time there. The themed cocktails always fun.
They have the one that like changes colors, with the pea pea flower.
Really?
So it's like one color, and they put in the lemon, and it changes to purple.
Oh.
So pretty.
That's super nice. And I have not had that one. Oh, I've had a taste of that one,
Yeah.
but I didn't
It's really good.
order one.
And they made it virgin too, because
Really?
Yeah.
Because what else are you going to sacrifice to the Orcus demons?
well, some of us
Come
have
on.
to drive.
Oh,
We're
fine.
responsible here.
Be responsible. Be responsible. Oh, well, if we change this here, no, that doesn't do it either. Bye, gosh.
We're right next
Near
to each
camera,
other.
we
but it's
are.
flipped.
It's freaking me out. It's freaking me out because I don't think they let you
Ooh.
do it.
Here we go. We can fix it. I'll just
I
come
don't-
sit over here.
Well, then that doesn't do it either. You're taking the camera. It's only on this. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, then I go this way.
But then when we're facing
No,
each
we're
other.
reversed again. No,
Still
we're
reversed?
yeah, we're. No, wait. No, we're good.
Yeah, that's better.
That works.
We got this.
Okay. You're the young one. I'm the old one.
I'm totally good at technology.
Yeah, everybody. There we go. Is everybody else comfortable? Are you guys all comfortable too? You comfortable? All right, Skylar, you comfortable? Skylar is. Let's see if Skylar's comfortable. Yep, Skylar is comfortable.
Hi, Vivi.
Hello.
So sweet.
Right on. So let's talk about Quest at the Castle. If you have not seen it yet, this is it. It is April 26th. Game registration is a go.
It's a go.
Yes.
VIGs get access tonight.
Tonight.
In like
Actually,
the next hour, right? Or is it open now?
It's open now. It's open at noon.
Snap.
We've already sold a ton of, got a ton of signups already on the games. So you want to get in on that.
Mm-hmm.
There are 2 sections. So you can sign up for 2 different games, 2-hour slots on each. And then we're going to try and accommodate people if they get tickets after the fact or during the day of event, because I feel like we're going to have also some day of event sales as well. We're allowing for that. And you'll be able to get some walk-in games. So we're going to have tables set up for people that if you don't get in on one of the games that you register for, you'll be able to then hopefully get a seat at one of the alternative tables that are down there.
Yeah.
Sitting at the kids' table. Sorry, gosh, no. No, but we love you all. And it'll all be, every place is going to be a pretty awesome atmosphere. So really isn't going to, it'll be fun. We'll get you gaming, we'll get you sat, we'll get you taken care of for sure. But yeah. So for regular people, game registration happens tomorrow at noon. Not regular people, just general admission. General admission is games. Yes, you can sign up for games tomorrow at noon. Now, if you want to, if you're VIG, like I said, those are already on. Go ahead and get in there today. You should have in your email for VIGs, check your email because you'll have an email with a code. And then you'll be able to pop in there and put the code in. So you'll need the same thing for everybody with a general admission badge. So make sure that that doesn't go into your spam. If you don't get it tomorrow afternoon, hit us up at, Wayne at dungeoncrate.com. It all goes to the same place. You can go ahead and yell at me. I'll make sure that we get your email set so that you've got a thing. You know, you've got your game signed up.
Yeah.
Then we have to take all that, organize it somehow, and make sure everybody gets to their game. I got from the Joslyn, I got all 3 of the floor plans. So we're going to make a map so that everybody can know where they're going to be and what tables they're going to be at. I think we've gotten room for 6 peoples.
6 to 8 people per room for DMs.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yes.
Teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work. So,
speaking of, because of that, they're going to be in individual rooms. So you're not in like a big game hall with 5 different games going on. You have one pretty room that you can focus just on your DM. You know, maybe you need a break and go run to the bar.
Right, and they will have that there. So we can talk about that now. In fact, we're probably going to throw up a video tomorrow on our Facebook event site and probably on our Instagram stuff, but I'm gonna go down tonight. I heard that we're gonna have food down there on the outside. Decent Dogs is gonna be bringing their hot dog cart. Yeah. And I can't wait for that. They're gonna be down there. Special meat. We're gonna talk about it. I mean, he's actually down the street right now at the Reverb Lounge, and so I think after our live, I'm gonna roll down there and grab some hot dogs, and we're going to try them out. I'm going to do some video. We're going to talk to him and see, just get the story, what's going on. But he wants to name some dogs. So if you've got a suggestion for a hot dog name that you think Decent Dogs might be interested in, go ahead for that. For Quest at this Castle, we're going to have our own special themed dog. So go ahead and shoot us a message on the chat and let us know what you think. What kind of dogs you should do, and if we choose your dog, I'll buy you a hot dog. You'd have to track me down and remind me, but that will happen. It was me, right? Just say, I promise. Not everybody would be like, hey, that was me. Yes, chat user 1047-A.
This is on Facebook, so that is their like actual name. So
I know I'm been playing a lot of games lately, so
fair.
Yeah, no. So yes. Oh, not only that, though, we mentioned that there will be drinks. So Jocelyn will be catering their service there. So we'll have
They'll have a full bar
available for you.
And we'll have snacks. We have cookies and other treats by Farmer B's shop.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Farmer B's cookies and treats.
Local vendor. Yeah.
The Grim. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So VIGs, very important gamers, get a swag bag.
Yes, the swag bag.
Which is going to be like, we know they get their premium dice.
Yeah.
And then they're going to get a bunch of different goodies.
Yes, lots of. So we wanted everybody to have some, and that's what we have. We have goodies, and we have overstock. We have stuff. So it was a perfect reason to be able to put together some swag bags for everybody. So all general admission get swag bags as well. VIGs, you just get a little bit extra. And the cool thing is we've got some premium dice. We've got some, we'll just say premium dice. I'm not going to spoil the surprise.
You're going to want them. That's all I can say.
we've got some drinkware. So
we'll have some other handouts.
We got some of that. We've got some everybody's going to get cool stuff.
Yeah.
And the VIGs get even more cool stuff because you paid for it.
Yeah.
Also, I think we'll have some other bonus things that you'll get in there, but I think we're also offering a special place for VIGs so you can feel very important.
Yes, a little lounge
area. Maybe, your own personal torture chamber.
Yes.
I don't know, man. Cat of Nine Tails room. Oh, wait, it's not that kind of convention.
Not that kind of D&D.
It's not that kind of event. But it will be super fun. We have, now I've got at least 11 Dungeon Masters lined up for this event. I know I've got at least 8, 9, 10, 11. So I got at least maybe 7 D&D 5. We got a bunch of D&D 5e DMs lined up for this. And then we've also got Bill's going to run Shadow Dark. So he's going to run probably what we ran at Gary Con. He's going to run that at Quest at the Castle when I went through that with him. Actually, yeah, that's what it was. Bill was my DM on that. I hassled him a little bit, but it was fun. Super fun. I didn't die. But he's going to run Shadow Dark, and it's going to be this new one, which I think you're going to like. And I think he's got a special thing going on with this. So it's there's a little contest that goes along with the game. You'll want to read about it on the game description. So when you click into his game on the registration, it'll take you to that page, and you'll be able to read the description, and it'll tell you what the game is.
And the DMs have come up with some really cool games. You've got Andrew, he's doing that Mighty Python game. That was like a huge Kickstarter.
Oh, where'd it go?
Oh,
shoot, I have it. So the cool thing is that Monty Python game, I ran into the guy that does that. So at Gary Con. He gave me a flyer and it was that. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys do this? And he's like, yeah. So I will have to show you. I'm going to have to go get that flyer.
Do you know where it is?
It is in my backpack, yes.
I'm going to grab your backpack.
Ooh, the gray one if you want.
I will return.
Yeah, so we'll get the backpack out. We're going to definitely show you this flyer. Backpack. But that's going to be a fun one. So we've got some different themes going on with the games, the Shadow Dark games, the D&D 5e games, and I also forgot to mention the Pathfinder Society is now going to be we've got 2 tables of Pathfinder Society going on. They're running, I believe, it might be a combination of 4 games. I don't know. Hold on, I have to cough.
This one.
Yay, mute. Oh, yeah. Yes, let me find it here. This was a Kickstarter that was done, and Epic Levels does it. So this is see? Yes. So Epic Levels, and then that is actually called it, who is it by? Exalted Funeral. Nice. That's right. That's them too. So Exalted Funeral, Epic Levels, but this is what we're running. But yeah, he gave me this. I said, dude, we're running this. We're running a thing. I was like, oh, awesome.
And we've got James is running a devil game. Hayden's got this cool fishing game that you actually get to fish. It's a little contest.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The DM games are really cool. I'm super excited to see all of them.
And then, like I said, 2 Pathfinder Society tables are going to be set up, I think, with maybe 4 different encounters.
Yeah.
I think 2 or 4. I'm not sure. You have to look at the variants on that. But
and if we need to get more DMs, we will. But right now, we're starting with this.
And then we've also got, we got DM Ben. We've got DM Dave. We've got a lot. Yeah, we got all those guys going on for that. We do have hopefully we'll have a Gaslands table set up. I'm still trying to find, hopefully Bill hooked me up with his buddy that's going to have an open table of Gaslands if you want to learn how to play games with cars that are like the Mad Max cars. You turn your Hot Wheels, and we'll have a bunch of those there, so you can just sit in and play. We'll have some open tables for other games and as well as role-playing games. And then we've got outdoor stuff too.
Yes.
So again, I wanted to mention, hopefully I can talk to Tyler this weekend. But we've got Omaha Kunstfechtens, OKDF, the Longsword HEMA group, our HEMA group from Longsword Fencing here in Omaha. They're going to be out there in the front, and they're going to be giving a demo, a class. You'll be able to pick up a longsword, and they're going to show you some moves.
And they're historical. They're not just LARP. They're actually they're doing the things that they actually did back then, which is really cool.
Yeah, they're usually off doing Lichtenhauer. German style fencing, fencing master, and those techniques. So yeah, it's one of those things where we're not dressed up in armor per se, medieval armor. We're dressed up in fencing gambesons and full fencing gear and thicker, heavier gear for beating each other with large metal rods. But and it's not foil fencing, but they probably will have foil fencing. They do all sorts of things. So it's not only longsword, it's foil fencing. It's single sword, side sword. It is Messer, dagger wrestling. It's all of that. It's a great group of people to be involved with. And if you want to learn how to longsword, how to swing a sword properly, how to fight, how to go into tournaments, and how to just have fun and just kind of like that's the only exercise I really like. Beat the crap out of me, though. I can't even do it now. I'm injured.
Fight for your life, literally.
Yeah. Oh, but a wonderful way to exercise. They're a fantastic group. So they'll be down there answering questions. They'll have a table there, and they'll have a tent set up, and we'll have our class and demos going on there as well. Luckily, they'll be right next to Decent Dogs. So whenever you get hungry, you can go out there and watch people swing. And I think we're going to have our axe thing set up again. We mentioned this last live. Little axe throwing thing you see at Costco.
Yes.
We're going to have more than one. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to throw those things everywhere. And then we're going to have some terrain stuff. The other thing, we just got a new DM. I just put in there for TerraForge. TerraForge, I think that's his name. Yeah, TerraForge. And it's his business, his company, and it's like tabletop terrain stuff.
Yeah, so he's going to bring a bunch of stuff to like actually show off.
I think we're going to have a table full of his terrain, and he's going to run a game with that.
Yeah.
And then probably have a table for his business as well. And so they have like a little shop or display set up, which I'm hoping, I haven't asked him yet. I think maybe I did mention it to him, if he would be one of the judges for our painting contest. So one thing that we're going to spotlight coming up here in the next week is that we are going to be doing, we're going to be hosting a mini painting and terrain painting contest. Now, this is all going to be pre-done stuff. So, and by that, I mean, you paint your stuff before you bring it in there. We're not going to be painting or sitting down and painting minis there. We don't have time. We've got 6 hours to get in, have some epic adventures, and get out. So what we want to tell you now is start now. It's going to be around different categories. So you're going to have, and we've got it right here on camera. You can see we're going to have a category for this, for your adventurer class. And we'll just kind of put them in those categories. It doesn't cost anything. You just can bring your mini along. We got prizes, but we're going to have him judge this. Hopefully Scott Klinger will return my messages, and hopefully he'll be able to come to this and help us judge that as well. But we're also going to have a class for monsters. You're going to want to have, I think monsters are bigger. Like, I like to paint monsters more than I like to paint the little minis now, because my human eyes can't see very well. But then the monsters can be like pretty much any size from the examples that we have here. So you've got these shorter monsters, which are totally fine. Even if you have an orc, you want to put that in the monster category, feel free. You might be up against a bigger monster, though, just saying. But feel free to bring in a monster. If you bring in a behemoth, like a big, giant, huge thing, we're going to have to talk. I don't know how we're going to judge that. Maybe it'll be just like a best in show something like that. But we're gonna vote for these, and we're gonna take pictures and put them all out there. But we're gonna actually judge these and have a nice prize for the winner of each category. So again, the category is also going to be terrain. As you can see, this is a piece of terrain that I made, and this is made out of foam. This is just foam craft. You can do the same thing if you want to make some terrain. Doesn't matter if it's just a hill, a bridge, a piece of, maybe it's a big rocky bridge or something like that. You've seen the stuff that I've done here in the store before and on our videos. I thought it'd be really cool if you want to bring in a piece and display it and put it in a contest, you guys. I'm running this to be at least stick within a 12-inch by 12-inch size. So, if you want to bring in your big giant tavern, that's going to be a little unfair. But if you guys have smaller pieces that you've made, and again, I think it would be preferable. We might have to have categories, because I would like to have foam craft, handcrafted stuff, and then have another category for prefab stuff. So 3D printed stuff and laser etched terrain, stuff like that. But really, let's look at some cool terrain. You guys know what I want to see. I want to see some cool tabletop terrain, and then we're gonna vote on it and have a fun little contest on it. So if you have those pieces, those you can bring in again, 12-inch by 12-inch. Bring them down, and we're going to have a place there that you can set up and display those. We'll give you a number, put your name on it. It'll be fun, trust me. And then,
what contest? You want to talk about cosplay?
Oh, the cosplay contest, yes. Why don't we talk about that?
Yeah.
Why don't you talk about that? You know more, you're organizing that end of things.
I do love cosplay. So we're calling like our secret cosplay, meaning making it fully or buying pieces and putting it all together. We just want to see creativity.
Yeah. Right. And you can just show up with ears if you'd like.
We do have a thing for ears.
We do.
And we will have ears if you don't have any.
Right.
We got you.
Or you can just approach us too and be like, hey, I want to be in the costume contest.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll just go, okay. We'll throw up against the wall something cool, and we'll take your picture, and then here's your name and your security number and all your credit card numbers, and then we'll get you in.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And there is so many beautiful areas to take photos. We have the outside, which is going to be pretty much in bloom by next month. And they were planting a lot of flowers.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like, inside, there's, like, gorgeous windows and stained glass and the wallpaper. So, like, this is the perfect time to bring your really nice costumes and get those pictures you've been wanting for years.
All right.
Or at least me.
How about now? Can you, sorry.
Could they not hear me?
Yeah. No, at least I had you muted, but I was unmuted. But we were both muted for a quick second. I don't know if this is feeding back at all. We're both unmuted now, but you got that. So.
Okay. But yeah.
I can't tell if it's muting or.
I don't think so. I think we're good.
Because now you have a mic, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. But yeah, so we'll also have that as well as a prop room. And we'll have some backdrops that are more fantasy backdrops versus just the castle being a backdrop itself. And we'll have a full table of props and stuff so you can take cool pictures. And,
oh, yeah. That's working great.
Yeah.
The prop room will be fun. We're collecting a lot of stuff for the prop room. So, yeah, we're going to. I mean, foam weapons, metal ones that are dull. We've got hats, we've got cloaks, capes, things like that. So if you, hey, Chris, how you doing? Good to see you. See you again soon. Gee, all right. Well, again, all right. So
Well, speaking of,
you were muted a little bit longer than I expected. So, anyways, we looked awesome just hanging out.
Speaking of other cosplay stuff, like Gollum Forge, I'm making horns and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And then you've got like Mermaid on the Mud. They've got really cool mugs and stuff. And like I have one of their mugs that I just like tied to my outfit.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and it looks great.
And we have some accessories here in store too. We try to get some of those things picked up because we've got Ren Fair. Yes. 3 weekends coming up. So 3 weekends of Ren Fair. Yeah, that's going to be insanity, but it'll be fun.
Yeah.
And we'll have a lot of promo coming up for that as well. So what else have we got going on at the castle? We got what else do we say that we were doing?
Well, now we can talk about vendors. That's
we don't have to scavenger. Are we doing not scavenger hunt? Oh, we're either doing it's a scavenger hunt. It's kind of a scavenger hunt, but we might hold off on that for a minute too. But we have some sort of interactive game that we would like to do while you're there. So even if you're doing the game while you're there, you'll get information in your swag bag on what's going on. And there might be something to where you might have to be a little Scooby-Doo mystery style.
A little side quest.
Right? Because we're in a castle.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great to have like a little mystery, a whodunit mystery kind of thing going on? Oh my gosh, wouldn't it be cool if we did one of those things the murder mystery things you do at parties where you put the little thing on people's backs and you have to decide, am I a dog? Am I a cat? Am I male, female? Am I a famous person? And then you have to,
yeah.
But this will be different. I'm sure James will come up with something fantastic or somehow.
I'm sure he's aware he's doing this. Totally.
Oh, he is. I know he is. I did talk to him about that.
Okay, at least he knows.
And you even backed it up. You were even saying, oh, no, he does that for Howard, too.
He does.
For the Ren Fair. He
does it for Potter Fair.
So, I mean, I don't know if he's exactly clear on the specifics. And I know he's a very specific, clear kind of guy.
There'll be a side quest. We'll leave it at that.
We'll have side quests for you. Yes. Definitely. Side quests and snacks.
Yeah.
So this will be fun. And like I said, we've got 6 hours of games going on. If this goes out well and everybody has a good time and it seems like everybody wants to do it again, we are going to hopefully do this again.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's only one day. So it's a little bit smaller than your regular normal convention. Now we do have vendors going on too, above and beyond all the other stuff, vendors. We've got some vendors here in store that we work with. And so we wanted to bring them down as well and invite them to come in. We've got Mermaid in the Mud You've seen her work here. You've seen her work elsewhere, Red Fair, thing like that. Nerdmas, I believe, is where we met her. But right here, we've got all sorts of mugs. In fact, a lot of this will be, if you're in Dungeon Crate, we're just saying that these will be gone come Ren Fair time. So get them while you can now if you want to get them for Ren Fair. But she's gonna be down there as a vendor, and we'll have some other stuff. It's gonna be look at those. Those are great.
And then we have
J. Dune Customs is gonna be there as well. Got some awesome dice bags, hand stitched dice bags. These are definitely quality items. I have the green one, and that's like my only dice bag now that I use. And lots more stuff if you ever see the setup at Mystic Fest that Jadine has. I love that. Her husband does the Bacon Brothers too, which is awesome. Mm-hmm. So bacon.
Forge.
There's your stuff.
Yep, and I'll have more stuff that I try to make things for events, so I have special things that you will only be able to get at Quest.
Yep. Little tiny guys right there. So yeah, we'll have some other vendors there as well. And
do you want to talk about the Dwarven? What are they called?
Oh, Dwarf Mountain Knives.
Yes.
Dwarf Mountain Knives will be there. Yes, they just confirmed today that they're able to do this. Yay! And so hopefully we'll have some fun stuff from them for everybody as well. But we're also going to, I believe we're gonna. But I think they're going to be down there as well. Dwarf Mountain Knives are some great local sword masters, blacksmiths that we work with, and you'll find them every year down at the Ren Fair here in Bellevue, Omaha. So they're there, and so actually I think they live right up the street from the dungeon. Yes. We've been here, and you found those tiny swords. That's what she does, and that's really fun. So.
And Queen Bee is our other one. We don't have any of their products here, but she'll be there.
Oh yeah,
so selling,
Queen Bee.
Premium handmade dice.
If you came to our Queen Bee pop-up last Benson First Friday, no, the one before that.
3 months ago.
No, it's between that. then you will see Queen Bee, and you will have found. Oh, we have customers.
Ooh.
So yeah, we're live. We'll have a notice on the door. Skylar, hello. How's it going? We're live, so just to let you know, we're just wrapping up a live stream. So hopefully you're not a convicted felon wanted for in 20 states.
No, I don't believe so.
Well, that's good.
Excellent. But yeah, so we're gonna have what were you
talking about? Queen Bee.
Queen Bee. Yes, and we'll have some examples there. Hopefully, she'll have. Oh, she's got a prize too. Is she doing another prize thing?
I don't know.
We'll find out. Last time she did a pop up here, there was a prize involved for people that came. Cool. Hopefully we can do another one of those dice exchanges in the future, and more pop-ups here at Dungeon Crate, which would be fantastic. What else we got going on at the castle event?
That's everything I wanted to bring up.
I think so too.
Yeah,
I think that's about it. We have
we're gonna push more details as we get a little closer in the next few weeks.
Right.
But really the big takeaway is you're gonna be busy. You're gonna have fun, shopping, food, and overall, gaming. Tabletop gaming.
In a castle.
Yes. What more could you want?
Excellent. Yeah. I don't know. Besides hot dogs. And we have that too.
Hot dogs and cookies. We got you set. That's all we need.
So, all right. Well, I guess until next time, we're going to see you next Friday. We'll try and do another live, and we'll be doing those until the event comes up. I'm probably going to run out and try and I might even do another live here shortly when I'm out looking at decent dogs, and we'll get a chat with him. So that would be kind of fun too. I'll get him on here, so you'll be able to check that out here. The dragon cookies. Yes, the dragon cookies are going to be there.
From Farmer Bee's shop.
Farmer Bee's.
She's usually one of the big vendors at Belly Ready Farm.
Oh, really?
Bye guys,
nice.
Thanks for stopping in.
Thank you. So
we're all set. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time, and hopefully we will see you there. So tickets are still available. Go ahead and find them at dungeoncrate.com. We have a Quest of the Castle thing tab right there, or you can scan this amazing thing.
Yes.
All right.
Our doorbell.
Good things all the time. Tenants. Everybody's coming home from work. All right. So we'll see you next time on Dungeon Crate Live. My name is Wayne.
I'm Bree.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
I found the end stream much quicker this